Greetings. Today I want to speak to you concerning 9 mornings before the 25th of December, which is a celebration that normally takes place every year in my country. But I have to be honest with you, not even the preachers and the politicians knows the mystery that was left there concerning 9 morning celebrations. So what they normally do, every year they would have the 9 morning celebrations, and they will channel their energy in the wrong places and with the wrong intentions, and also they'll be channeling their energy in the atmosphere of idolatry, still believing that it's all about the Jesus and Mary story, which is the greatest lie that has ever been fed to humanity, when they take the Bible and interpret the Bible to you as if it is literal and as if it is secular history. But I'm grateful to say that I've been initiated into the mystery, so I understand the mystery behind the 9 morning celebration. And even this mystery was drawn in stones that they refer to as petroglyphs. And many people still believe that it was done by the indigenous people who they believe to be the Carib and the Araks, which is a darn lie. It's people who looks just like me who would have done it. I can go into a lot of things and even rewrite the history of my country, but for now, I want to stick with what 9 morning really means to me and how I want to use my gift to help to uplift the rest of humanity. Now, it's very important to know that everyone in this world has been given a gift, and each and every one of us must use our gift wisely. Therefore, what I'm going to do is basically a challenge. And in this challenge, I'm going to ask you to do certain things. And that which I'm going to ask you to do, I will play my part, because every year I always play the part that the ancestors actually wanted us to play, and the things that the ancestors actually want us to do and say around that time, knowing the mystery that is hidden in 9 and the alignment of the sun. And so this year, I want to invite you to read between the lines by going into the Bible with the understanding that the Bible addresses the human mind and must be interpreted psychologically, that it is not literal, neither is it secular history, and that it was written symbolically. Therefore, you have no reference to anyone who existed thousands of years ago or to any actual event that would have taken place on earth thousands of years ago. So from the beginning to the end of the Bible, it's all a great psychological drama. It all have to do with the human psyche. Now, if you believe me, I would definitely encourage you to read 1 Samuel 9, as in 1 Samuel chapter 9. Read the whole chapter, and if you want, you can read chapter 10 right up to verses 3. Okay, if you feel led to do so, because you will see when that which was lost have been found. Okay, but when you read it and you believe you would have found what I'm really trying to teach you and what I'm trying to get you to understand, then you must know that everything is done by law and order, and the universe runs by law and order, and people like myself, we do things according to law and order, and you're going to get your results that you so desire based on law and order. And if you do the right thing that you're supposed to do, and you write your desire and a piece of paper, and then you also keep that desire and you email me, send me an email if you know what to do and you know the right thing to do. Okay? You'd accompany your desire with an email to me. And I'll do what needed to be done so that your desire will become a hard and objective fact. But you must catch the principle that you're going to read in 1 Samuel 9. And if you walk according to that principle, then I can do things according to principle also. So do not forget, everything work by law and order. So if you send me your desire, but you haven't done things in order, then sorry, I will not be able to proceed any further, and I will not be able to conjure up your desire to make it a hard and objective fact in your life. Now, I want to say all of us have this power, but some of us were blessed to tap into this power before others. So, the thing is, no one is more than you, no one is greater than you. It's just that some will precede you in the awakening. And when you read 1 Samuel 9, you see when someone precedes you in the awakening and how they operate and how you're supposed to operate to have your desires being fulfilled. Okay? So that's a challenge to you wherever you are and you listen to me. And if you've been resonating with the things that I've been teaching and you believe what I've been teaching and you're going to walk this path along with me, I'm definitely going to utilize this time starting from, I think it's Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Okay, it's the beginning of our 9 mornings. Okay, so as I said before, the people in the country are always going to do it their old traditional way and believing in Jesus and Mary and believe Jesus is the reason for the season and all of these foolishness, okay? But with me, it's different. And I feel strongly led to invite you to be a part of such a great blessing. It is something that was laid upon me more than a week ago, and I just couldn't get away from it. Everything that I said to you, it was shown to me to do it that way, and I'm doing it that way. And if you believe me, do the right thing. If you do the right thing, then I'll be able to do the right thing to you also. Always remember, the golden rule of life is to do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Always remember what your existence is based upon. So remember, as I come to a close here, everything is based on law and order. So, my brothers, my sisters, I just want to encourage you to really know what you want, how you want to start this year, what are the big goals and dreams that you have. Nothing is impossible. Do not be afraid or ashamed to write your desire. If you believe, you understand exactly what I'm saying to you. Also, I want to give you just one more thing that you can check, because you definitely will have to take some time to definitely read 1 Samuel 9. But I want to give you something else. I want you to read Acts chapter 3 also. Okay? And you catch that same principle in Acts chapter 3. And when you really do catch that principle, you know exactly what to do. And I would know that you know exactly what to do. You do not need to ask me any question. You just need to do what you're supposed to do. And once you know that you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do, then you know that you'll definitely get the answer, because I will tell you, yes, you're on the right path. And I will definitely do things also along with you. Okay? So, with that being said, my brother, my sister, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. And I want to thank those of you who've been supporting me throughout the years with what I've been doing. And to know that truly I've been initiated into the mystery. To know that I've had the mystical experiences that I've really spoken about for all of these years. And hadn't been for that kind of mystical experience, I wouldn't have been here bringing this message of self-realization to you, always pointing you to look inwardly and to believe that your real identity is your divinity. But most of all, as I've been teaching you, that imagination creates reality, for God in man is man's imagination. Therefore, think big. There's magic in thinking big. You want to start this year with a bang. Okay? So, with that being said, my brother and my sister, I want to thank you very much again. And I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you listen to me and what I'm saying makes sense to you, it resonates with you, and you want to take on this challenge also, I want to say to you, if you haven't subscribed already, to definitely subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you would like to follow me on Instagram or on TikTok, you can follow me at BlackMadGuru. And if you ever feel strongly led to support this work, always remember that there's a PayPal link down below that you can check to support this work. And if you would like to be a part of our Patreon community, you're very much welcome, and I have a lot of good work that is there for you that will help you to grow and expand. But I want to mention that I have a course called The Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously, and it's all about you aligning with the sun that is within you, that light that is within you. And when you do that, you definitely come into your Christmas. Okay, so my brother, my sisters, if you feel strongly led to check out the course, I'll definitely encourage you to do so. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I want to say peace, love you all, I'm out.